and Tiana.
That ain't how we doing this.
No, we're doing a video like that. When the kids bust in the door.
Your favorite celebrities not only pass on their talents to their offspring, sometimes they pass on their great genes, the high cheekbones, honey brown eyes, and the perfectly shaped physique. You almost wonder if they created another young celebrity from birth. Here are 20 celebrities with the most beautiful kids. Number 20, Adrienne Houghton.
What's up, you guys? Say hola!
Adrienne Houghton, born Adrienne Eliza Bailon. Houghton is a television personality, singer, and actress. She is popularly known for her character in The Cheetah Girls. She was also in a girl music group called 3LW. She has been the co-host of The Real, a daytime talk show that earned her an Emmy Award. She was also an anchor for E! News. She became the first Latina host of a daytime talk show in the US when The Real began. In 2019, she competed as a masked singer. Adrienne Houghton is a Latina sweetheart, married to gospel artist and preacher Israel Houghton. Together, they made the most adorable little boy, Ever James Houghton. The inspiration for Ever's name stemmed from the couple's wedding hashtag, Happily Ever Houghton. It was chosen to reflect that he was their happily ever after. It was not an easy journey getting there. Adrienne had experienced infertility and spent a lot of money on IVF and in vitro fertilization procedures. She was always open about her experience. I only did 8 cycles of IVF, but that doesn't include the number of IUIs I did and every other kind of imaginable treatment that you could imagine for fertility, she shared. It is safe to say that God blessed their waiting period with a blessing. Number 19, Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. If you haven't seen a meme of Kavya Wade, then you probably live under a rock. Gabrielle birthed this expressive, bubbly little girl and may have passed down her quirkiness and sass to her 6-year-old girl, Kavya Wade. Gabrielle is a seasoned actress whose career began in the 1990s. She is popularly known for her role in the teen film Bring It On. Before baby Kavya was born, Gabrielle shared her struggles with infertility in her memoir, We're Going to Need More Wine. In her book, she revealed, I have had 8 or 9 miscarriages. For 3 years, my body has been a prisoner of trying to get pregnant. I've either been about to go into an IVF cycle, in the middle of an IVF cycle, or coming out of an IVF cycle. She shared that her experience was riddled with opinions from those who mattered and those who didn't. She later shared that her doctor, Kelly Bayek, informed her that her best chance at having a child was through surrogacy. I wanted the experience of being pregnant, to watch my body expand and shift to accommodate this miracle inside me. I also wanted the experience of being publicly pregnant. The star was disappointed at the news, but there was a star watching for her in the dark skies. In November 2018, Gabrielle and Dwayne welcomed baby Kavya into the world. She was beautiful and healthy. Number 18, Halle Bailey. You might remember her as the Little Mermaid with luscious, long, copper-colored locks. But before she is anything to anyone, she is a mom, first to her beautiful son, Halo. The adorable boy has made funny faces that became globally recognized memes, much to his mother's joy. Halle Bailey was born on the 27th of March, 2000, as Halle Lynn Bailey. She is the younger sister of fellow artist Chloe Bailey, and together, they make up the music group called Chloe x Halle. In 2023, Halle released her solo single, Angel, into the world. That marked the beginning of her successful solo music career. She has starred in films like The Color Purple and the television series Grownish. In December 2023, Halo was announced to the world with the sweetest caption, even though we're a few days into the new year, the greatest thing that 2023 could have done for me was bring me my son. Welcome to the world, my Halo. The world is desperate to know you. Indeed, the world was desperate to know what Halle was hiding under all that tulle and lace she fancied on the red carpet. She shared that she needed privacy and revealed, I know that there were a lot of people who would always comment and be like, we know, girl, we know. And I'm like, okay, that's great that you know, but I'm just going to chill. She knew that everyone else knew that she was pregnant. So all internet Halo aunties can bring down their arms now. Every day, Halo continues to grow into a strong, happy child before our very eyes. Number 17, Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor is one of Hollywood's very few triple threats. She is a choreographer, singer, director, and actress. She has been behind the scenes in Hollywood for a long time, but in recent years, people have begun to see her for the gem she is. She choreographed the popular video for Beyoncé's 2006 single, Ring the Alarm. She also has guest performances on 2 songs from Kanye West's 2010 album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert started dating in 2013. 2 years later, they decided to expand their family. Teyana and Iman welcomed Teyana's twin, June, into the world in 2015. She looked like her and seemed to have entered the world with much of Teyana's artistic side and assertiveness. Junie is a boss in her own right. In an announcement made on Instagram, Teyana shared, "On December 16th at 6:42 a.m. in our bathroom, Junie decided she wanted to take her first breath into this world. She came out as a wonderful surprise to everyone." When she was 10 months old, the couple had their wedding ceremony. It was very private. Teyana shared a picture of her and Iman wearing jackets that said, "I do" and "I do too," respectively. Little Junie wore a jacket of her own saying, "Oh, me too." Junie came out of the womb ready for the entertainment industry. She has already done solo campaigns and is a star in front of the camera. In September 2022, she was featured on her first billboard in New York. Teyana posted that she was crying proud mom tears, and the rest of us had teary eyes as we witnessed the rise of another star. In June 2020, Teyana Taylor shared news about her second pregnancy in the music video for her single, Wake Up Love. The visuals at the time mirrored everything Black love was supposed to look like. Rue Rose Shumpert was born on the 6th of September, 2020. Junie and Rue arrived early and were ready. We may not know much about the future, but we know that Teyana's girls will shake up the world. Number 16, Rihanna.
Having a house full of boys, I thought I was a girl mom. I'm a boy mom. I love this. I love it.
Robin. Rihanna Fenty's names could all pass for brand names. Names are made to represent a brand. That is why Fenty Beauty has such a nice ring to it. Perhaps that is one of the things that came to mind when picking out a name for her firstborn son. Firstly, Rihanna was born on the 20th of February, 1988. She is a multiple award-winning singer, actress, and businesswoman. She is the best-selling female recording artist of the 21st century by Guinness World Records. She is the 3rd wealthiest artist in the world and has a lot of diamond-certified songs. She owns Fenty Beauty, Skin, Parfume, and Savage X Fenty. Just in case you are wondering who Rihanna is, she is the woman interviewers ask about a new album as if it's her 3rd child. For her first, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky welcomed Arza in May 2022. A$AP Rocky announced Arza's first birthday with the caption, "Wu-Tang is for Dachuren. Happy first birthday to my firstborn, Arza." The name Arza was derived from one of the members of the Wu-Tang Clan, and boy, was he honored. Robert Diggs, also known as Arza, shared his appreciation and sent his blessings. Photos of the baby boy spread through the internet like wildfire, and people tried to come at Rihanna for her son's look and his name. The entitlement of people on the internet is always astounding. Their second son, Riot Rose, was welcomed in August 2023, and they were elated about the prospects of expanding their family. A source shared that they enjoyed the special time and were happy. Riot was born at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on the 1st of August, 2023. His name follows the family's tradition of R names and was inspired by Pharrell Williams. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Rihanna described Riot as a hilarious baby. She said, "When he wakes up, he squeals and screams. Not in a crying way, he just wants to sing. He's my alarm in the morning. He's not taking no for an answer from anyone. I don't know where he came from, dude." Rihanna and her husband have been enamored by their boys, and rightfully so. Number 15, Beyoncé. Beyoncé, Giselle Knowles. Carter is a singer, songwriter, actress, and businesswoman. She runs several institutions under her wing, including Baygood Foundation, C-Cred, Sir Davis, and many more. Her vocal ability is unmatched, and her stage performance is one of the best. She is not only known as one of the best-selling artists of all time, but also considered one of the greatest performers of all time. Beyoncé's children are a priority to her and her billionaire husband, Jay-Z. Regardless of the number of Grammys she gathers yearly, she always makes time for her gorgeous children. "My kids come with me everywhere I go," she said. "They come to my office after school and are in the studio with me. They are in dance rehearsals. It's natural that they would learn my choreography." Blue Ivy. Carter is her first child. She was born on the 7th of January, 2012. She has shown interest in music just like her parents. At just 9 years old, she was the youngest to ever win a Grammy for her collaboration with her mother and WizKid on Brown Skin Girl. Blue also won the hearts of many during the Renaissance tour, as she danced alongside her mother on every mega stage around Europe and America. She gave birth to her twins, Rumi and Sir Carter, on the 13th of June, 2017. Beyoncé kept them more private than she did Blue. In her 2019 Netflix documentary, Homecoming, she revealed that her pregnancy with the twins had been extremely difficult. She disclosed that her body went through much more than she thought it could handle. Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir are the Carter legacy. They have big shoes to fill, and they have been keeping up with it so far. Number 14. Tiara. Ciara and her husband, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Russell Wilson, have had the rest of the world grinning and floating at their love. They gave birth to 3 children, Sienna Princess, Wynn Harrison, and Amora Princess. Russell Wilson is also a stepfather to Ciara's son, future Zahir Wilburn. Ciara must have made a deal with God because all her babies come out looking like adorable chocolatey goodness. Ciara and Russell are flirtatious on social media, especially when she shows off her dance moves. In an interview with Jenna, Ciara revealed her husband's desire to have another baby. "Listen, there's a trend with all of our babies being 3 years apart," Ciara said. "So I'm not saying that we're going to follow that trend, but if it's up to Russ, Cinco is coming next month." Ciara has shared how parenting has transformed her person. She shared that having her first son, Future, grounded and inspired her. It helped her become more expressive and gave her higher confidence. She also shared how having 4 children changed a typical day's routine in her house. "So much happens with 4 kids. It's literally mommy, 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 and back around 40 times in a day," she said. Regardless of the demand, Ciara and Russell have established a healthy parental system to raise well-rounded, respectable children. Number 13. Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Kamtu Mai is a television personality and co-host of the daytime talk show The Real. She is frequently featured on television programs such as Today, Extra TV, Entertainment Tonight, and Insider. She has also appeared as a host for E! And red carpet host for the American Music Awards. After her marriage to Jeezy, she became open about her journey to motherhood and how she had planned it. In a video uploaded to her Hello Honey YouTube channel, she revealed that she started taking IVF shots on her wedding day. She was preparing for the process. When she went to do her routine appointment at the hospital, the doctor informed her that she was already pregnant and needed to stop the shots. This was how Monaco Jenkins was born. She is a beautiful Afro-Vietnamese baby, and Mai ensures she learns about her Vietnamese and African-American roots. Number 12. Serena Williams.
We're going to baby shower / gender reveal. So obviously I'm Team Pink, but
Serena Williams is a well-known former tennis player, the best female tennis player alive. She is the only player to accomplish a career Golden Slam in singles and doubles in tennis. She won the 2017 Australian Open while pregnant. She is nothing short of a warrior, and so are her daughters. Serena and Alexis Ohanian welcomed their first daughter, Olympia Ohanian, on the 1st of September 2017. Alexis announced on Instagram with a caption, "Welcome, Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr. We're so happy to meet you. Our little girl is already mama's perfect sidekick." While pregnant with Olympia, Jimmy Kimmel predicted their baby would be a girl because they won the Australian Open. "Only a woman could be strong enough to take on," he said. Serena has been open about her complicated birthing experience, including her emergency cesarean section and postpartum surgeries. She went through all of that for the priceless gift of a daughter. The couple welcomed their second baby, Adirce River Ohanian, in August 2023. There are pictures on the internet of Serena and Olympia in matching tennis wear on the court. They look like the most adorable pair. Number 11. Victoria Monet.
You knew things that other people didn't know and saw things in me that other people didn't see, and you've just been so ride or die. So this is my love letter to you. Thank you so much.
Victoria Monet is a singer and songwriter who first gained recognition for her songwriting. Her studio album, Jaguar 2, was a commercial hit and earned her a Grammy Award for Record of the Year. The singer welcomed a baby girl with John Gaines, a fitness trainer, in 2021. At only 2.5 years, her baby girl became the youngest Grammy Award nominee of all time when she was nominated, alongside her mother for her feature on Monet's track titled Hollywood. One of the lucky moments of her career is Hazel's birth. When she announced Hazel's birth online, the caption alone made one shed a tear. 2 hearts beat inside of me now. That's more love. 2 brains and 2 souls, that's so much power. Been feeling like the ultra super Victoria cause my body is doing such miraculous work. This is absolutely the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I can't wait to meet my tiny soulmate Earthside, she added. Number 10, Cardi B.
All the pretty girls walk like this. This. Pretty girls walk.
Belcalis. Almanzar, popularly known as Cardi B, is a rapper and businesswoman. She is one of the most popular rap women and gained fame through VH1's Love and Hip Hop New York. She has 3 children with her ex, Offset Culture, Kiara Cephas, Waveset Cephas, and a third whose name the internet does not know. In 2022, Cardi B opened up to Vogue Singapore about becoming a mom early in her music career. "I didn't have an album out when I found out I was pregnant," she said. "Everybody was so nervous for my future, but I kept telling them, it's easy, trust me. I'm going to have a nanny, and she's going to travel up and down with me. It's not even going to be a hassle." Culture was born in 2018, and it looked like Cardi B had given birth to herself. Offset's genes looked like they got lost in transit. In September 2021, Cardi B announced that she was expecting a son, Wave. He looked just like Cardi B too. Her third was born on the 7th of September, 2024. Although we have not seen her third baby yet, we know she is an adorable princess. Cardi's genes seem to never fail the vibe check. Number 9, Nicki Minaj.
Who that little baby? Who that baby? Now you want to act like you ain't see my... I see you.
This queen of rap finally found a soft spot to lay her heart in after giving birth to her adorable Papa Bear. Mrs. Petty is one of the most dynamic rappers with a touch of versatility. She can rap, diss, and sing. She is credited as a driving force in the mainstream resurgence of female rap since the 2010s. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty welcomed their baby boy on the 30th of September, 2020 at a hospital in Los Angeles. Her pregnancy announcement almost broke the internet. Minaj shared the first photo of him, offering a glimpse of his tiny foot. 3 weeks later, to mark her first wedding anniversary with Petty on the 21st of October, Barbs all around the world were elated. He was a pretty baby boy. When I look at my son, I'm reminded that I am so blessed. I realize that for so many women, this is their dream. They dream of having a child, and not everybody gets that blessing. So when you have a baby, you are reminded daily, oh my God, thank you God for this little gift. Nicki Minaj shared this in an interview, and everyone was glad to witness this emotional side of the rapper. She documents almost every milestone, and in clips found online, she adorably calls him Papa Bear. The resemblance between Nicki and Papa is uncanny, making one wish for more mini Nickis. Number 8, Kim Kardashian.
Hey, you heard it from Northwest.
Northwest steps out with her mama, Kim Kardashian.
Northwest has proven too many times that she is indeed the daughter of her father. She can be creatively disruptive, brutally honest, and very opinionated. In 2022, she held up a handwritten stop sign aimed at photographers snapping her photo during the show. North, I guess, had it with the people taking pictures of her, so she wrote on her invite, "Stop," and held it up and wanted them to just focus on the show, Kim explained on Instagram. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's children blend Armenian and African American roots perfectly. Their second child, Saint West, is also a sight to admire. Kanye West took pride in the fact that he chose his name, which held spiritual significance. The couple's third, Chicago West, came through a surrogate on the 15th of January, 2018. Kim Kardashian thanked the hospital and the surrogate for the birth of her child. At the time, surrogacy was not popularized. Kim Kardashian changed that perspective with her influence. Chicago West was named after Kanye West's hometown. She also carries Kim's personality traits of being an ultimate princess. Kim Kardashian's fourth child, Psalm West, was born on the 9th of May, 2019. Kris Kardashian shared that the inspiration for the name was the Book of Psalms in the Bible. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian may be separated and divorced, but when it comes to their children, they put bad blood aside to be present for them. Number 7. Kylie Jenner.
Hi YouTube! We are back with Stormi and Kylie. What are we baking today, Storm?
We're making...
Kylie Jenner is a media personality, socialite, and businesswoman. She was a part of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians television series from 2007 to 2021. She is also a part of the ongoing Hulu reality television series, The Kardashians. She owns Kylie Cosmetics and is the 5th most followed person in the world. She started dating Travis Scott, and in 2018, Stormi Webster was born. People made remarks about their choice of name for their daughter, but it did not matter. In 2022, they welcomed another child, their son, Aire. They initially announced him as Wolf, but later on, Kylie changed her decision. It didn't seem to suit the personality of the baby. In August 2024, Jenner posed with Stormi and Aire for British Vogue and opened up to the interviewer about what motherhood had taught her. "I come home, and my kids just love me unconditionally. They're just obsessed with me. And that's taught me to walk through life a little easier," she said. "I'm like, okay, well, I have these little humans at home that need me and love me and think I'm the most perfect person in the world, so I don't need validation from outside sources." Number 6. Meghan Trainor.
Him for 1 second before they took him.
Riley was whisked away to the neonatal intensive care unit where he required a feeding.
Meghan Trainor dialed up the vibe when she first released All About That Bass. It reached number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart and sold over 11 million copies worldwide. Trainor is a Grammy Award winner and has received several other accolades. She is married to Spy Kids star Daryl Sabara. They started expanding their family almost immediately. Meghan disclosed that after the birth of their adorable redhead Riley, she realized just how beautiful and precious life is. She told parents in their March cover story that having a baby made her want to be a better person. She said, "I look at Riley and think, I'm going to do anything I can to live forever." In 2023, she was ready to have another baby. In her interview with People, she said, "I'm trying to make 4 children, so I've got to get on it." Just like that, she announced she was having her second child the next month. She revealed the baby's gender alongside her husband in an interview with Kelly Clarkson. She described Riley as the smiliest, happiest baby. Barry was just as calm. Their second son, Barry Bruce, was born on the 1st of July, the anniversary of the couple's first date. Number 5. Tia Mowry.
Put it on the bread? Yeah, if she wants. Huh? All right, so guess what? Guess what, you guys, what we're making today?
Tia Mowry is an actress known popularly for her role alongside her twin on the set of the sitcom Sister Sister. She got married to Corey Hardrict, and in early 2011, the couple was expecting their first child. Tia disclosed that while she was pregnant with her son, she felt empowered and sexy. On the 28th of June, 2011, the couple welcomed Cree Taylor Hardrict to the family. Describing her boy, Tia said, "He's very funny, considerate, and caring. Even his school teacher wrote me a letter saying just how caring he is of other people's feelings, and they said they don't see that at a young age." In 2017, Tia announced she was pregnant with her second child. This time, she had a baby girl. Cairo Tiana Hardrict arrived on the 5th of May, 2018, looking like a bundle of perfection. Number 4. Tamara Mowry.
You're here with Mommy, huh? This is so cool. As you can see, we have 2 new adorable additions to the table. Everyone, please welcome my amazing
Tamara Mowry. Housley is the twin sister of Tia. She is married to Adam Housley. On the 12th of November, 2012, they welcomed Aiden John Tanner Housley. Tamara was overjoyed at the idea of an expanding family, and Aiden was a blessing. As for the meaning behind his name, his father explained in a tweet, "He has 2 middle names, A for me, T for Tamara and John, our father's middle names." In 2015, the Housleys announced the birth of their princess. Araya Talea Housley. Tamara revealed that Aiden had a lot of energy like his father, and it was nice to have someone who was mellow like her. Number 3, the Hearts.
Oh, there you go.
Kevin Hart is the comedian who takes the first chance to troll himself. Known for his sense of humor and interesting height, Kevin has made a career and legacy as an actor and comedian. He has 2 children with his first wife, Torrey Hart. They have a daughter named Heaven and a son named Hendrix. Kevin eventually divorced Torrey and married Eniko. He met Eniko at a club, and they started dating years later. It was quite sad, considering how good they were as a couple. Number 2, Priyanka Chopra.
So you cutting Gaga's hair?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh.
Priyanka Chopra Jonas is an actress and producer. She won the Miss World 2000 pageant and has received numerous accolades in India and America for her talent in acting. She started dating Nick Jonas, a member of the Jonas Brothers band, in 2018. They announced their engagement 2 months later, and in 2018, they had a lavish wedding, mixed with Indian and American ceremonies. Malti came into their lives years after their wedding. She was a fighter. She spent 100 days at the NICU, and when it was time for her to come home, Priyanka could not leave her sight. Priyanka described her emotions toward the baby in an interview. "I don't even know how I'll ever discipline her because I just don't have it in me. I was so close to losing her so many times that she can get away with anything, and I just want to see her happy. To be honest, we get it. Malti is the prettiest little human." Number 1, Chrissy Teigen.
John Legend and Chrissy Teigen take...
Chrissy Teigen is a model, author, and media personality. She is married to a famous singer, John Legend. The duo welcomed their first child in 2016. In an Instagram post announcing Luna Simone Stevens to the world, Chrissy captioned, "We are so in love with you, and sleepy, very sleepy." Luna is only the first of the tribe. In 2018, Miles Theodore Stevens was born. The family of 4 felt like they had finally found the perfect curve. John Legend was excited to have someone to take to NFL games. After Miles, Chrissy, and John suffered the gruesome loss of their 3rd child, Jack. 2 years later, Esty Maxine arrived. She was just the blessing and warmth the family needed to heal. Which of these adorable celebrity kids caught your attention? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Before you go, watch the other videos on your screen.